So the title of my speech is called Just One More Itch, and it's about the time that I got poison ivy. So it was a school night. This actually happened this past summer. I was taking summer classes, and I volunteered early in the morning down at Carmano's. So I went to bed as usual. I went to bed pretty early. It was around like 9 p.m. because I do have to get up really early in order to make it to Carmano's on time with all the traffic. And I have to take a shower and get everything ready, like my book bag and my lunch and everything like that. So when I got up that morning, all I could remember was this dream that I had the night before. And it was a dream where I was just itching my face, like all around here, and it was all red and splashy, and I didn't know why. Well, when I actually got up the next morning and I took my shower, after I got out of the shower, I looked at my face, and my face was actually super red and splotchy, like it wasn't a dream that I had last night. So when I started to think about that, I was actually subconsciously itching my face, and it wasn't actually a dream. So I called my dermatologist that day just to get an appointment to clarify what was going on with my skin. I've had so many skin issues in the past that I knew that I needed to get in that day in order to catch this thing before it gets worse. And when I got into the dermatologist, she confirmed that it was poison ivy, which is what I originally thought. I've had poison ivy 6 times, 7 times, I don't know. I can't even count anymore because of how many times I've had it. So I know what it looks like, and I know to stay away from it. And what I was so shocked is that I couldn't understand how I got it. I haven't been outside. I don't garden. I don't do anything outside just because I know that what poison ivy looks like, and I'm so anxious and precautious about it, so I don't go outside. And so I brought that up to her and said, I haven't been outside recently. Like, how could I get poison ivy again? I've had it so many times. I know to stay away from it, so how am I getting it again? And she brought up a very good point that I never even thought about. She asked me if I had any animals. Of course I do. I have an indoor cat and a dog. And obviously my dog has to go outside to go to use the bathroom. And what she said was that most likely, because we do have a lot of poison ivy in my backyard that we recently cut down after this whole incident to stop any more times of anyone in this family getting poison ivy. And she said that he can actually carry the Urashel serum on his fur and transfer it to a human. So that's actually how I ended up getting poison ivy, is from my dog, unfortunately. So she gave me my steroid shot, she gave me cream and everything like that I have to rub on my face 100 times a day, and my dog actually then spread it to my brother and my dad, so it was like a breakout of poison ivy in my family. And it was the worst experience ever, and I don't wish it upon anyone, because I've had it so many times, and the more times you get it, the worse the reaction actually you get from it. So that was the time that I got poison ivy.